Update Monday. Now we just need to get in, assuming servers come on in 3 minutes. Hey, Leon, how you doing? Hello, hello, everyone. Happy Update Monday. Yeah, they should be coming online in 2 minutes. So, figured get the stream going, welcome everyone in, you know, do all of that. Not much. You may notice we do have above me, we have the Artemis coverage because, well, I live in Orlando, so when it goes up, I will be leaving and walking outside to watch the rocket go up, assuming it goes up today. Because right now they're having some issues. So, hope server overloaded. That's a good sign. We're getting server overload. That means they're probably turning on the servers slowly, opening them back up. Oh, now we're back to disconnect. Yeah, they extended the maintenance. It's too early for this. Listen, it's update day, baby. I've been up since what, 5 my local time. And they've delayed the server go live already twice. So I've just kind of been twirling my fingers, keeping up with Artemis. How's everyone's doing? How's everyone excited? Oh no. Okay, guys. Well, they just extended server maintenance for another 30 minutes. So, I'm gonna play some Forza because it feels like that's what I can do to pass the time. But they just did it another 30 minutes, which is unfortunate by a large degree. What are we feeling like? Wire servers down. They are doing the update for the new. They are updating the servers. Blip just announced over on the Discord for an additional 30 minutes. So we are looking at 8 o'clock. Chances on Artemis, yeah, they're. I think we are. I think we are. Given the fact that we are 30 minutes from launch window at a 40-minute hold, and they've been trying to resolve this hydrogen this hydrogen valve issue, bleed valve issue for the last like hour, and they haven't made progress. I have a sneaking suspicion that that Artemis will not be a go for today, which is unfortunate because you always want to see it go. Like I've I have friends who have worked on Artemis. I know people who have worked on Artemis. I want it to go.
Turn around.
But
It is safe to do
just
so.
the way it is right now, it's not looking good. Woo, 71 miles an hour. I should actually try to do that speed trap in the other direction.
Turn around when it is safe to do so.
It's fine. I don't care that I'm on one.
Turn around when it is safe to
So
do
3
so.
stars. 1, 2, 3. Beautiful. Okay, now let's actually. What is Artemis? Artemis is the new moon rocket. It is basically the conglomeration of a bunch of old space shuttle parts to make a more powerful rocket than Saturn V. Basically, they took the two boosters on the side, the solid rocket boosters on the sides of the space shuttle, added additional stages to them.
Recalculating route.
They added additional stages to them, and then oh, fuck.
In 400 yards.
Uh-oh, getting an update now on Artemis. Okay. Okay, crack on the tank is okay. But yeah, they took basically the old solid rocket boosters, added more range and updated the design so that they have a better nozzle on them, and then took 4 space shuttle engines, put it on the bottom for that whole capsule, and the rocket that is above my head is the result. Sorry, no, not wargaming related at all. Actual real life related. We are, so it hasn't gone up yet. The feed above me is live. We're at a 40-minute hold because it was scheduled to go up in 25 minutes. And given my location, I am able to watch it from my home. Like when it goes up, I will be stepping outside to see it. But there is an issue with one of the purge valves on the number 3 engine that they've been trying to resolve. Or bleed valve, not purge. So they can bleed the engines to prep them for the launch. So one of the engines currently is a no-go. The hydrogen portion of the engine, because of course they use hydrogen and liquid oxygen as the fuel and propellant in them.
You have arrived at your destination.
And at this moment, they're at a hold. We are kind of waiting on them just to see if it's going to go up. They have a launch window of 8 to 10. If they don't go up by 10, then they have to delay to Friday. So, we're waiting to see what occurs there. Yes, that's the thing I already said before. So this is Horizon, Forza Horizon. This is one of my go-to blowing off waiting things. I went live when it was 3 minutes or a couple minutes until we were supposed to have servers, and then Blip calmly informed us it would be another 30 minutes before we were going to be live in whatchamacallit, for servers in Legends. So this is one of those games where I can pick it up and put it down relatively quickly, and also kind of keep my eye on the chat and still talk to y'all about things, and have why does it want me to break here? I understand a little dab of break here. That counts the old switcheroo right there? I don't think so. But... And then this is the Hot Wheels expansion of Forza Horizon 5. What's coming in the new year, and do you know when we will get all Tier 8 British ships? Or in what it's supposed to be. So it's supposed to release, the initial time for the servers to come on was 6 a.m. my time. The current planned now go live with all the delays is 8 o'clock. So we're looking at, what, noon UTC? If you need that translated, I feel like UTC's the go-to. Oh, can we? Can't. Oh no, we're not gonna. Giving up Wells. Not yet. We haven't given it up yet. We're just whatchamacallit. What's coming in the new update? So new update. We have German battle cruisers, but those aren't releasing today. They're releasing Wednesday for some reason. My personal theory on that, I have no actual evidence for that, is that either Wargaming has an awkward, like fiscal calendar thing, because they're waiting until the new month, and like I'm wondering if it puts it in a new fiscal quarter for them, so that's why they don't want to release the boats, so that when they sell the things, it goes towards the new fiscal quarter or the new month for tracking. That is my theory. I have no evidence whatsoever, but every other time we've ever had the new boats added to the game, we get them the day of the update. So no systems go except for the Wargaming servers. So I find it weird that we're not getting the boats day one. I have a feeling, like I said, my sneaking suspicion is it is something to do with fiscal quarters or this like monthly, like targeted revenue goals per month, and by putting the new ship releases in next month, they are more easily able to hit their revenue targets. That is my suspicion. Once again, totally making that up off the top of my head, but that's the only reason I can think of as to why they're delaying the battlecruiser early access a couple of days into the update. So there's that. Then we have the new Wichita, which will just be named Wichita, and the old Wichita will be the Wichita CE. So there's that. We have, I don't think Plymouth releases today, but we do have a new British cruiser, Plymouth, coming, which is going to be interesting. Take a Belfast. It's a town class cruiser like Belfast, or the Edinburgh. But it seems like it's going to be closer to Belfast than any of the other things. Take that example of Belfast, or Belfast 43. take away the HE, add one additional barrel to each of the turrets, and you got Plymouth down at tier 7, which is interesting. Yeah, so we have that. And then what else is this update? We of course have Musashi coming out today, or at least campaign ship, new campaign. New campaign ship, Yamato class, 18-inch guns, tier 8, supposedly going to be less accurate, different dispersion pattern than Yamato.
We've still got bonus boards up here.
So we'll see.
Go smash them all. I'm serious. I can't remember where we hit them.
In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right.
You ever play Star Wars Squadrons? Yo, Squadrons is a ton of fun. I've been playing it on, because I got a HOTAS, so I've been playing it in VR. Oh, it's such a fun one.
You have arrived at your destination.
Alright, that one didn't really... What's our current top speed? Because that was... Yeah, 5.7. That's the thing. We were very slow. We'll run the clown shoe. True BMW. Let's see if we can make this a little easier on ourselves. Brake, in, go. Much simpler. Is this the one we just did? It feels like the one we just did. But wow. It's incredible what happens when you don't use a car. When you use a car with a good top speed. Oh, that's why they want you to brake there. We lifted. Yeah, we definitely just did this one. One brake without locking. Thank you. Do you think Yudachi and Yukaze will come back someday? I think we have a better chance now that Tier 8 is a thing, right? Because I definitely feel like things like Yudachi have been powercraft. And Yukikaze, didn't they bring it back already? Like, didn't they put it, like, so Yukikaze was a whatchamacallit, was one of the reward ships, and didn't they bring it back, if I recall? That was a bad dance. Yeah, I think they brought back Yukikaze, so I'm wondering if it'll be one of those like timed exclusive like coming back ships. Because I think honestly Yukikaze is fine. It does have stupid stealth, but it is not like it is not as oppressive as other things out on the tier. No new Transformers command. Yeah, no. The new Transformers commanders is one of my bigger whatchamacallits disappointments with this update, I think. just because, one, I'm a big Transformers fan, and I do enjoy it when we have new Transformers commanders to be able to enjoy. But, you know, here we are. Do we know if Haikyuu gets AP bombs like it does on PC? We do not yet. From what I could tell in the patch notes, here, let me look at the patch notes. We will look at it as soon as it the servers come online. But from the patch notes, I think it literally, the only indication we have is Haikyuu brings fast planes and extremely short squadron restoration times, allowing for more strikes during battle. That's all we know right now. You know, we'll know more in T-minus 12 minutes. But until then, no, I have no news and no indication knowing otherwise. But we will just have to wait and see.
In 400 yards, turn left.
So, 12 minutes. Hopefully the hamsters of the servers come off of strike and we're able to play in 12 minutes. I mean, truth be told, we used to get delays like this a lot more often in the servers, and then I feel like we've been spoiled because recently it hasn't been as bad. But I guess today is just the day.
400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn right. Turn right. In 400 yards, turn sharp right.
We like to play St. Vincent. I think, like, as always, more ships, more better.
Turn sharp right.
I did find interesting, though, if you guys didn't see, they've officially announced that all premiums,
Have arrived at your destination.
they've added the thing that all premiums are now subject to change. Must have found bugs on the EU server. You know, something must have occurred. All right, we'll do this race, and then we'll head back over into warships, see if the servers want to, wait, no, I don't want this. No, I want the clown shoe back. Quick race. What ship do I want to see? Like, my troll answer is Kearsarge. Just because it's funny and weird, and, like, I like the weird boats. So if we can get more weird boats, I'm happy. Though I would be interested to see more of those hybrid ships come. I know carriers aren't everyone's favorite, but I think it could be interesting. There we go, nice and lead. It could be an interesting small change of pace. I don't know. But more seriously, probably like Dido is one that I would really like to see come to the game. One, I'm a big fan of the British boats, so it seems like it would be it's a weird kind of British boat, and I'm all for it. That was a terrible corner. Hey, Speedy. Ah! Oh, we're at 69%. Nice. Come on. $53. Yep, we'll head back to warships. Yay, we won. Cool. Hey, Link, thanks so much for the follow over on Twitch. Are Wargaming servers down? They are currently, yeah, they're down for the update. They're supposed to come back live at 6 a.m., aka 10 a.m. UTC. The latest update is they should be live within the next 6 minutes. But we will see because we've been delayed multiple times at this point. But hey, it's update day. Things happen. Sometimes things don't push correctly, and you know. As always, which is your favorite to play as destroyers, cruisers, battleships, or aircraft carriers? I feel like destroyers are where my home is. I think that's where I have the most fun is in destroyers and the gunboats. Like if I had to be limited to a singular class, destroyers, but well, it's 5:55 for me, so yeah, so we should see it in the next 5 minutes. Maintenance would be done in 5 minutes. Iowa. So at 8 o'clock is when servers are supposed to come back online. But I am now just hitting them to see if any tips for us potatoes. Tips, what sort of tips are we looking for? Are we looking for in the game on like destroyers? Are we talking about trying to get in as soon as possible? That's just spam. You spam it as much as possible, which I'm sure helps them a ton. It doesn't. It makes it very annoying, but oh well. I mean, destroyers, it's just about smart play, right? It's about positioning. Ooh, servers overloaded. That's a good sign. We be playing Midway now. I don't know what I'm going to open up with. We will have Midway and Haikyuu. I think we're going to go through and just look at the new ships. The problem with playing Midway is that the only other people... So, the way matchmaking works is legendary aircraft carriers have to be matched with another legendary aircraft carrier. They cannot be down tiered. There can't be a legendary aircraft carrier on one team and a tier 7 aircraft carrier on one team. The only people who have aircraft carriers at the moment, legendary aircraft carriers, are the CCs. So it may be difficult to play them. We will basically have to not fix matches, but we will have to, find matches or plan and schedule matches around playing with each other. So I don't know who else is going to be on if I will be able to get into a legendary CV match. And that even brings a bigger concern for when actual legendary CVs roll out. But that's the whole other issue. Well, Wichita, there are 2 Wichitas now? Yes, so there's the Wichita CE, which is the Wichita everyone knows, loves, and or hates. And then there's a new Wichita, which is now just plain Wichita. No, Mimic, legendary carriers can't go against tier 7 CVs. That is the issue. Well, I mean, not real. It is the issue at the moment for the community contributors who will have them credited to their accounts, but it is not an issue for the game. Let's be very clear about that. It is a very good thing that legendary carriers can't go against tier 7 carriers. It is an annoyance factor for those of us who need to make content about the game, but that is okay. That is fine. That just makes our lives a little bit harder, but really, we're getting ships months before anyone else. And, we get it for a week, but we're getting to play it way before anyone else. It is fine. I'll be happy if you could just show us the specs, maybe in the AI. Yeah, I think AI is going to end up being the place to go. Why don't they add the new ships? I mean, they are adding new ships. We have the German battle cruisers, just not today. Now that we have, I think, triple what we had in the chat when we were discussing those the first time. So we won't get them today. We get them in a couple days. My suspicion, and I have no concrete evidence of this, to be very clear, but my suspicion as far as working for a company that is very profit motivated, is that they have specific quarterly or monthly goals for profits and for revenue. And looking at the spreadsheet, they were not probably going to make revenue if they released the battle cruisers on the last day of this month, when if they waited 2 days, it would put it into the next month, and if any revenue then would be counted towards that. That is my suspicion as to why they were delayed 2 days. I have not been able to get an answer as to why they were delayed for 2 days, but that is my suspicion. Once again, have no evidence, but as someone who works for a very profit motivated company, that is my big guess. Yes, there was an update on the Discord about premiums, basically as to avoid a Weimar situation and just as a way to prevent the Weimar situation from happening again, and also as just to attempt to avoid drama, though people will still make it into drama. They have added the note that all premium ships, both campaign and just regular sold premiums, now are eligible for nerfs and buffs. So previously they were only eligible for buffs, or that was the consensus around the community. There was never really a stated thing, though there was a, hey, I paid money for this, why is it now changing sort of thing. They are now explicitly saying if a ship is overperforming, even if it's a premium, it is absolutely eligible to get that nerf hammer out and get slapped with it. So yeah. All right, we're at 8, so hopefully servers come back online. Let me check Discord again to see if we are... Are they giving refunds on those nerfs? I do not know, Michael. I think you would have to check with the whatchamacallit in the Discord. I think the idea that they are announcing it this early... Oh, man, and the bots are here too now. Aren't they excited about nerfs? I think the idea with putting it... with announcing it... Oh, I need to mute this. There we go. The idea... with putting it in the description is you are buying it with that understanding. So if you aren't comfortable with that, don't spend your money. If you aren't comfortable with the fact that they could change the premium, don't spend your money. Like, honestly, I think so far they have operated in fairly good faith. They haven't really hit anything with a large nerf hammer that would say that they're going to do it. If there is something where it is egregious, don't worry. I'm sure the community contributors and myself will speak up about it. But personally, so far, I've seen them operate fairly well in good faith. So I'm willing to give them the benefit of the doubt for now. Thinking they are about to extend the maintenance, really. Cough, cough, nerf Shima, lol. Hey, no, well, remember, Shima, not a premium. Shima is not a premium. It's a legendary, which gets the gold little, name. But legendary ships are not premium ships. They are open for both buffs and nerfs. Just like we have the Des Moines nerf this update. So, they could slap the shit out of Shima whenever they damn well please. They just haven't. And to be fair, I think as more and more cruisers have been introduced into legendary tier, I think Shima has become more balanced. But that's just because there's been more things to more effectively counter her. But we will see. Tommy, Captain Tesla is the best for the new German line. That is my operating assumption for now. Until I get my hands fully on them, I will try to play some other, see what other commanders. But Tesla, I feel like could be the best. Could be the best one. For it. Buff Graf Zeppelin, yo, but really it does need, Graf Zeppelin does need some love. Monk is at 3 hours waiting on the load screen. No, we should be back up now, because our original go live time was 10 a.m. UTC. 10 a.m. UTC is 6 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We then received an update for an hour, which would push us to 7 a.m. Then we got a 30-minute hold and an additional 30-minute hold, which would bring us to 8. So in theory, servers should be back online now. Theory. As we see in practice, we are not at a point. But until we get official word that we are pushed on that delay once again, we will we will continue attempting to log in with the just keep slapping the thing until it works, which, you know, it's like technology, you know. Actually, we're gonna try one grand strategy. We're gonna see if this wants to do anything. And we'll throw on some music too. Any info on the Des Moines nerf? I mean, we have what we think will be. No, that's what we're just gonna go chill. There we go. Much better. Yeah. As far as what the Des Moines nerf was, let's head on over. Main battery reload time boosted by half a second, so 5.5 seconds, up to 6. Okay, that is what it is. HE shell damage decreased from 2,800 to 2,550. Okay. AP decreased from 5,000 to 4,500. Okay. And then radar consumable, which is the biggest nerf of this, going from a 40 seconds down to a 30 second. Servers overloaded. Had we seen that one yet? I don't know. And then above me on the stream, you'll see the live feed of the Artemis launch. Right now they're in a 40-minute hold. They're holding at 40 minutes, T-minus 40 minutes to count down. They are having an issue. That is the new American moon rocket. As someone who lives in Orlando, I can see it usually. I can usually see things at launch. So when it goes up, you may see me leave and go watch it outside for a second. But they are at a 40-minute hold for their moon launch. They have approximately an hour and 20 minutes, an hour and 10 minutes really, to get it sorted. Their launch window is 8 to 10 today. So we will see if they are able to get to the moon today. If not, it'll be Friday, hopefully. Uh-oh, guys. Blip is typing in the announcement channel on Discord. This isn't good. Here, can we... Nope. Oh, that duplicated in a way that I did not... Oh, because it's two different... Can this one be different? Can this one go back to my launch window? Okay, we only have limited technology today, it seems. Dude, it is history being made. I miss watching things more. I mean, one, it's been very exciting over on this coast because we've had the frequency of Falcon 9s. I went over for the Falcon 9 Heavy launch where they landed both of them. Oh, it was like watching it in real life is watching something out of science fiction. It was absolutely it was absolutely mind-breaking and fantastic watching two boosters fall from the sky and like it was watching something out of science fiction in reality. When SpaceX did the Falcon Heavy test where they landed back here, but we will see. But yeah, this is NASA. It's us. It's great. Like, just hope they get up today. If not, it'll be Friday. I have friends who have worked on various parts of Artemis, and you know, you gotta cheer for them. Do you think they will add subs? So, I think we are in the current state right now, no. I think they will at least wait until the teething issues of subs on PC have come through. You know what I mean? Like, I think that's one thing we saw with the carriers is, yes, they annoy us. Yes, they annoy some people. Some people enjoy them. But I think you can say there was not a period in our game where they were so blatantly overpowered like they were on PC, right? There was no period where the power levels were equal. I have a feeling what will happen is they will wait until subs are in a good place on PC and they see the gameplay loop that is established there. We will see. But yeah, that's my suspicion is they aren't even thinking about it until subs are good and in a happy place and all of the base development is done for them over on PC. And if it's a good gameplay loop, then maybe then they add them. I have a feeling that'll be years from now, though. So, World of Warcraft Legends Mobile is now connected to the console. Yep, you can now, I think depending on what country you're in, if I recall, link your console account to your mobile account so that there is parity and you can like do your dailies on them or play a match when you're in a shitter. You know, just the little things. Okay, Blip was typing. He's no longer typing. What countries? I think it's US, Europe, and Canada, and then they're adding 2 more, right? Let me check patch notes. Yeah, they added Canada and the Philippines, but I think where do you download the WoW Legends app on your phone? So I've been in the test flight. So that's whatchamacallit. And of course the bots are back, because why would they not be? Yeah, like use it for logging into the bureau. That is the main reason to do it. You're only here for the sex. Listen, man, that's the reason I stream. You know, it's the only way I can feel true love. I have to sign up for a work event right now. Contact email. My work one, please. Thank you. Do we know the cost of the legendary Caribou yet? I think they posted it. Yeah, I think Hazy has it right there. 30 million credits or 5K. Hey, we're in! Woo! We can finally start covering stuff. Okay. Where to begin? Where to begin? Okay, Warriors Path. Cool. What do we have? We have Wichita is now officially in store. There are no... Uh-oh. Guys. Doubloons. They're gone forever. We did it, boys. It's a true free-to-play game now. Yeah, they're definitely having troubles over on the servers. Okay, offers. Let's claim our free bundle. Gotta get our daily bundle. Premium time, commanders, containers, forge, ships. Okay, so here we go. We have. I mean, we're not gonna. There's our new ships. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a look. What do we want to start? They patched doubloons. Okay, let's get these filters undone. Let's take a look at those legendary CVs first. Let's go ahead and put on our good friend Ernest King and Iona. Let's go ahead and outfit them. Secondary or flight mod. Flight mod. More health because we know they're fragile. Concealment or target. Conceal. Secondary. Okay, we either got cruise speed or return. Yeah, let's go return speed. Same thing. Let's go ahead and come through here. Flight control. Air groups. Conceal. Don't feel. That is a really weird bridge. That is a really weird bridge. Okay. Let's go take a look at those stats. So we have HE and torpedo bombers. That makes sense. Survivability, 7,600 hit points. Armor thickness, between 13 and 193. Aircraft, Douglas BTBs. Hit points, 3,000s. Identical max speed at 168. Attack unit size 2 and 3. That's smaller on the torpedo than dive. That's interesting. 10k detectability, restoration time over a minute. So that means you're gonna get what, 14 back over the course of a match if you instantly eliminate some. Max torpedo damage, max bomb damage looks good. Fire setting chance looks good. Artillery, we do have secondaries. AA defense, super solid all around. How the hell are you on? Dude, you just gotta spam. Just gotta spam. Maximum speed, 33 knots. Turning circle, over a kilometer. And detectability is at 14 fucking kilometers. This is why. Okay, let's just put this on for now. We'll make you a camo later. Let's go back to that concealment. 13.9, not much better. Do they drop like 4 torps? Do we know that for a fact? Yes, they have a decent range at 7 kilometers. Haikuru. We learned our lesson. Let's go ahead and give you a perma camo, well not perma, but the maxed out camouflage so we get the right stats. Loadout. HE, so no AP, unlike the PC version. Stats 63 100. Torpedo reduction 25%. Okay, not. I was told these were going to be like paper, but those seem like solid hit points numbers. Damage looks solid. Artillery, okay. Yeah. Max speed 34. Concealment 13.5. I think Haikuru may be the better of the two, which is weird to say. Alright, so we have that. Hai Musashi. Alright. I do want to... Let's take out one of the legendary carriers to open the stream. I think Haikuru is going to be the better one. I really do. No, Jack. So it's been discussed in the CC Discord. We will literally. This is why I'm in AI, for this match. We're in AI. That's why, because, yeah, the only other peeps with them are going to be the other CCs. So we have to like coordinate in order to play them. So, in order to avoid any sort of social interaction, and by that I mean, just so that we can just try this out real quick, we're just gonna take this one into the AI match, see what's up, and then move on. Oh yeah, apologies. I do have the left-hand side of the screen is a bit crowded. In fact, the whole setup is a bit crowded. Alright, we got Maine. Kurosakan first, Alaska. And that's the problem with AI matches on the with the carriers, is like everyone just goes straight. So there's not really enough time, but, you know, it is what it is. Let's see what this pattern is like. Okay, so we're dropping tall. We are not in the whatchamacallit era. The Kaga super low flying, easy to hit DDs. See, we have 6 seconds, so we're not even like necessarily whatchamacallit. Okay, those will not be very effective against DDs. When the German early access crates being released, they are being released, I think, Wednesday, if I recall. Which, once again, we don't know why. My suspicion, once again, is it's a money thing based on fiscal calendars, but we have no confirmation on that. So, you know, take everything I say with grains of salt. Do we want to go in on a Minotaur? I guess we'll go in on Alaska again. It doesn't really matter, it's AI. These two have plans for each other. Boop the snoots. Okay, but that was an actual player. Look at his camo. Why would you... Whatever. Whatever. I'm in. Okay, so it also takes a long time for these torpedoes to, like, line up. They ever mention why the early access crates aren't in the campaign? They didn't. I have a suspicion it all ties in with the fact that they aren't releasing on day one. I have a feeling it's one of the things, once again. They are. Those look good. Okay, solid hit on a battleship, mind you. A lot of times at this tier, that AA is going to absolutely eat you up. But if you get the bombs to land, you got some good hits. Can't buy doubloon. Yeah, they've announced that doubloon purchasing is down. I don't know why it's currently down, but it is. So it's where we're at. I'm sure. Listen, guys, it's not intentional with doubloon. If doubloon purchasing is down, they're not going to remove their primary source of revenue on purpose. I know. I think from what I've been able to gather on the CC Discord with the Russian CCs is given the how do I say this? The sanctions on Russia currently, I think all of the Russian servers have not been able to purchase doubloons since the smart, is that the payment system? Is that the payment profile type thing? Anyways, since that, we're on. God damn it. That's why I hate CVs. We were just chilling and they dropped planes on us. Since that whole debacle started, they haven't been able to purchase new amounts of doubloons because they can't process the payments. Swift. There we go. It's like it begins with an S and it's a short term. Swift. Yep. Swift system. So I'm wondering if some wires in the back end got crossed and like that's, we somehow ended up with the toggle in the JSON that turned doubloons off for us. Why is my screen black? I don't know. Everything looks good. I have not tried Musashi yet. We have the only thing we've done so far is pull out Haikuru in standard. Oh yeah, we don't have enough to buy the campaign right now because we can't buy doubloons. Screen is fine. Okay, cool. Ooh. Oh, Wichita. Okay. Now they did. So we did that. Let's get into standard battles. The Musashi. Let's open with a standard accuracy build, and then we can go from there. Katashima. Here we go. I'm wondering, because I'm streaming in a higher quality over to... Phyllis, if you're able to come over to YouTube, head over to YouTube. I think what it is there's a higher quality, I'm able to feed a higher quality of stream over to YouTube, and I think Twitch just has decided that fuck transcode or something along those lines. Let's switch to AP. Oh, we're gonna be like one of the few Musashis, because if you can't buy doubloons, no one else can buy out the campaign ship this early. So what do we got? Gun range, nearly 19K. We're gonna try to position ourselves kind of mid right here. Once ships get spotted over by A, we'll turn in. But I want the opportunity to be able to pivot and take some shots at C if necessary. Boop the snoots. Let's see. First shot's out. Oh yeah, we definitely have a much more up and down pattern. Okay, 5K on a blind fire, single pen. Wichita CE, so the original Wichita. So that's our first spotting. And we are officially scrubbed on Artemis launch. See? Azumu. Come on, those looking good on Wichita. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be over pens. Alright, let's get those guns up on Odin. Yeah, they just announced the Artemis cancel, which is unfortunate. I'll go ahead and kill that feed shortly then, because I don't need to keep an eye on it. Ooh, come on, let's sail quickly, get our side protected once again. Ooh, Yeah, we're taking... Fuck you, Republic. Oof. Let's pull wide here because yeah, we know torps are coming in. Let's go use that first heal. Alright, we'll go ahead and kill the chrome feed as Artemis has officially scrubbed. Let's try to push into C and get a cap since no one has capped anything yet, which is crazy. We do have carrier support, which is nice. We do need to be ready to kind of swing over, but I mean... Ooh. And we do have poor AA, though we can absolutely overmatch Republic, so there's that. Decently angled Republic. Let's see if AP wants to say fuck you. Ooh, Graf Zeppelin. Ooh. Okay, we're just gonna keep this lined up so that if it drops, which it just did, we can still send a gift from space. There we go, 2 pens on Graf. Use that second heal. Alright, so plan. We're gonna come out here. Oh, hopefully we can get spot. Oh, wait, you didn't capture? You didn't? Main! You were supposed to capture C! You said you would take C, not destroy it. I'm really impressed that their destroyer just hasn't capped anything. I said, fuck it. Who needs to cap shit? God, Musashi is powerful. Why I transitioned away from Rainbow Six Siege? Bro, that game was just toxic for me, and it was not good for my health. Hive, I'm down to play a legendary tier CV. And for just my own mental sanity, I couldn't do it anymore. God, Musashi is very powerful. That was maybe a little too easy. Alright, hold on, I am gonna record that game for posterity. Go. Hive, you still in the chat, and do you want to still play whatchamacallit? Let's see. I guess we have to try out Midway. Let's see if anyone else is searching. Also, while we're all relaxed here, feel free, hit that like button. If you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And if you want fun emotes, we do have the channel memberships for fun emotes. We also have an early access tier if anyone is interested in that. Play we don't German ships aren't out yet. They come out Wednesday. So we don't have them. We can look at them. Hey, oh shit, we're actually in a match. Who are we up against? Juice! Oh, we are so getting CV sniped. Yo. That's some pretty plain models though. Alright, let's pre-drop. Oh yeah, there are 4. Ooh, those are gonna be nasty. Yamato Republic. Right. I have a feeling our friends are... here. Maybe those will hit our friend main. We also got a spotted on something. By the way, I'm not a CV player, guys, so I do apologize because I will be trashed here. Let's drop. Nope, we couldn't get those off. How many credits for CVs? Yeah, 30 million for the Bureau projects, which I don't hate. You had 750 global XP. Well, they did add Kutuzov, which is a ship I had not yet owned, so I am more than happy. Up, Arshima's down. Great. Oh damn, Yamato. Okay, let's go ahead and rush Yamato, finish him off. And then we'll start harassing Shima. And whatever that other cruiser is. Fuck you, main. Could run our... Ooh, that has a shit ton of bombs. Ooh, that is nasty. Okay, Midway may be the better of the two. Calling it now. Is that Stranger Things soundtrack? No, it is just Stream Beats, which is a company where as long as you have the paid for premium version of the streaming thing, they're more than happy to let you stream it on sites. Would you recommend buying the campaign? After playing Musashi once, yes. Like, campaigns are usually always good just for the resources. Like, that's... What are we dealing with, Cruiser Rice? Minnow and... Yeah, it's definitely Minnow in there. We'll just, do one of these, where we send off those. Try to get out of the AA bubble as quickly as possible. Fuck you, Juice. Ugh.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
That we know. Hey, we hit Mino. Oh, we are way too early on this drop. Damn it, Juice. Is there a change of weekly boost? Yeah. I mean, they do change it. It's just, you know, the same. God, this is... Fucking hate playing carriers, man. Good for people who enjoy it. I don't. It is simply miserable. Enough lead. Oh God, that's gross. Oh, is the 30-tier campaign option gone? Nope, nope, nope. Come that way, please. Thank you. Terrible fucking autopilot. Fuck it, we're not winning. Turn in. Hey, we lost. Thank God. Time to go work for the mouse. Dude, I took off today. Good luck. Have fun. Enjoy. Okay, now we never have to play those ever again. I mean, I'll have to, but I don't want to. Let's just preview the new ships. Alright, so we got Derflinger. Okay, we do have the limited damage control parties, just like over on PC. Repair party, enhanced secondary stats. What are we looking at artillery-wise? Secondary range 5 kilometers. Decent at tier 4. Main battery, we can expect that to go up because we haven't upgraded it. Mackinson. We get sonar. It's basically a PE Friedrich. Armor, what do we got? Armor looks solid. Bow is 25. Okay at tier 5. Arty. 350s. 27-second reload. 5.5. Okay, so we're going up. Now we get Torps. Nice. 90-second reload. 6 kilometers. So not too long range. That's much more defensive. Where are the Torps long? Mounted. There they are. Okay. So the rear panel. Already, we're looking at what? 380s, 30-second reload. Okay, so we're at battleship reloads. I mean, we could be running brawler, get that down a little. 6-kilometer range. Okay, so we're at improved range, but we're not like German crazy range. Torpedoes. Okay, Zeitin. Oh, look at her. Look at her superstar destroyerness. 3x2 406s. We get multiple secondary armament. 7.5 kilometer. Okay, okay, we can work with that. That's some porcupine ranging there we can get out of that. Torpedoes. 7.5 kilometer range. What do we get as far as we're only in 3 repair parties? Okay. And then Prince Rupert. 27mm bow. Okay, so we are squishy from the front. Repair party. What's our maneuverability? 29. Okay. 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 We can make these work. Yeah, the guns do seem small for tier 8. Also, we should open our one singular crate. Woo, go team. Alright. Allegedly, I should have Wichita. The new Wichita. The new and unimproved Wichita. Let's go aiming system. Let's go. What are we feeling? Let's go steering, conceal, and reload. And then who do we open with? I know it was previously known for Scott, but I feel like they want us to play it with AP. So let's try this. you think they'll ever? Do you ever think they'll release a Jean Bart revamp? And if there's even, I would hope so, just because of the name. But I could see them going down the line of, oh no, there's Richelieu. We keep Richelieu balanced for a reason. Though I feel like you could do something, because like the point of Jean Bart is that the fast overall, whatchamacallit of the ship, the fast reload overall, and then having that main battery reload booster. So maybe adding a couple seconds to the base reload, but still getting that main battery reload booster. You know, I'm not sure. Okay. Here we go. Let's try out Wichita. We have attracted the attention of a lot of people. It's not good. We are fucking broadside. Let's get the fuck out of here. Oh, that turning circle. Oh, that turning circle. Hey, we did get slapped in. Oh, God. Okay, so Wichita still a priority target, it seems. Drop off spot. Let's switch to AP. REG.
Enemy destroyer detected. Enemy battleships.
Okay, fire chance is pretty nasty. Oh, I pressed the fire button. God damn it. Okay, let's reverse into this Nook. We'll start engaging. Let's see what the AP does on broadside North Carolina. Okay. I do feel like Scott, though, would be the better choice on this. Just because we are seeing that dispersion not really want to work correctly. By that I mean it is very much all over the place. Okay, let's switch over to HE. Do we burn the... Do we think the destroyers are coming in close? Right, do we think they're transitioning to make a torp run? That's the real question we have to ask ourselves right here. Yeah, they're probably right. No, darn. That's unfortunate. That's a wasted radar. I do want to build this differently. Like the standard heavy cruiser build is working okay, but I feel like we could be doing better. Time to start reversing into this nook here because this flank has been destroyed.
Main turret critically damaged. Problem solved, sir. The ship is on fire.
Nope, and there we go. Okay. What is the... Oh, they do it to all of the boats they were proposing CE variants of? Like, does my Sommers have CE? Oh, we don't have the thing. Hold on. Whoop. Oh, yeah. Wow, I know they were proposing, but I didn't realize they were actually changing them all over to the CE versions. That's interesting. They varianted them out to collector's editions. Let's go back to... eight. Yeah, let's go 8. Let's take Musashi out again. Let's go ahead and flip this, though, for the extra spotter. Yeah, it feels weird. Like, I understand them introducing that system, but... What does the R mean at the end of the day? That means rental. There was an email campaign for players that who hadn't played in a while, where Wargaming was like, "Hey, we're gonna let you rent." I think it's Florida, Benham, and I'm forgetting what cruiser they gave them. As a please come and play. Please come back to the game. Maybe you enjoy it more. Which I don't know why you would give them Florida for that, but hey, you know, I guess wargaming moves in mysterious ways. Is the lesson from that one. Flint, there we go. I was like, I know it's another American cruiser and one that like is okay. Like Flint is fun just because it has smoke and it's a no. Okay, Shima, I need you to an A, bud. Like, just at the edge. I just need you at the edge of, or I need you in B. Please. Please, Shima. 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 Come on, man. I need you, I need just, you don't need to go in. I need you in, but like, just a couple of feet in. We'll cover you. You just need to, okay, fuck you. I guess it's our turn. Yep, and their destroyer's there, so we'll go ahead and sand barge in and hope that we can start shooting at their battleships or something. Because, fucking, I need intelligence data, Bubba. There we go, we're spotted. Republic might be our first viable target. Okay, thank God. Yamato, I have a cool trick. It's called not being able to hit you at 13 kilometers. Isn't it a cool trick? Oh, Desmonies. Come on. Come on, Des Moines. And we're gonna overpen because he's fucking broadside. We're gonna push up so that we can get some shelter, else he's just gonna chunk us. Oh, we're getting touched in the butt. Yep. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we're not gonna last long. Olay? No, that went right through. There we go. Now we're not spotted. Okay, we'll just sit happily right here. Come on. Let's use that heal. You're Sean Horse? Yes. There we go. Oh, 3 fires. There we go. We're down. Oh, we at least took B. Let's see. Anything else that... Oh, Kutuzov. We haven't tried Kutuzov. We should probably go 7 cruisers. Oh, that's 8. Damn it. I can't read. It's too early. Do we open with Ivan? I feel like that's who we open with, and then we'll go from there. Prop for range, steering for whatchamacallit, and so many options. Do you do extra? Yeah, we'll go. Kuznetsov? Yeah, I guess that would make more sense. I mean, we are just going to be firing HE. Look at that, the part-time CC. Oof. Okay. I feel like we could probably take up that. Ooh, okay, okay. Rudder shift, decent. It is weird seeing mine CE when there's not even a regular mines now. Destroyers going off flanks. This is what we like to see. Because someone like us can come into mid. Because, let's be clear, they'll probably throw a cruiser in mid. What are we facing? Albemarle, Peter, the back ration. Ooh, a Missouri. Well, is it, if it isn't someone who thinks steel is so great. We're good cover-wise? Yes, we are. Cool. Hello, Odin, my old friend. I've come to talk with you again. Ooh, Atlanta. Atlanta getting in the cheeky hits. Albemarle, you're about to sail out of whatchamacallit range, but Nagato now has picked us up. Let's go ahead and smoke up. If they want, they can burn the radar and seeing me, but I don't think that's really necessary. Come on, smoke. Puff, please. Thank you. Are we just gonna get shatters? Are we going to need to stick to the AG? I mean, he did just damage con, so fuck him. Oh, okay. Well, he's gone. That's fine. That's fine. Burn the radar. Burn the radar, Atlanta. Is it worth it? Is it worth it to get all of those hits? Do we have torps? I mean, this is an example of why you don't need to, and we have 15 seconds left on smoke, okay? Why destroyers don't need to come in here to this cap. Because you can see just how effective we've been at preventing them from getting control. Oh, hello there, Mr. Orkin. That was your radar, wasn't it? Let's turn out. But first, let's get our guns to bear. Thank you. So yep, we know those are coming in. What do we do? Oh fuck, we've buggered this one. We're gonna eat 2 of those. Yes, let's go ahead. Pop that. Fuck you, working. Get out of here. Whoa! You know what? We'll take it. I think that's quicker than Kutuzov could have gone in reverse anyways. There we go, those will clear by. Yeah, they become available on Thursday. It is, you know, we'll see. Hey, we get the kill. Good for us. We didn't do much. Island? Hell yeah. Are they still going to put them in for sale in store? Yes. Yes, they are. They are. They're playing it, I'm sure. Come on, swing, 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 swing. Thank you.
Вражеский СМИ уничтожен. Пожарная тревога.
Ooh, Peter Decoration with its new radar. They are going to put them in the store. I think, once again, my suspicion, and I have no way. I mean, they always sell them, Hunter. Calm your fucking tits. My suspicion on this is they have, and I have no way to verify this, but my suspicion is they have certain revenue targets that are either quarterly or monthly in revenue. And because of that, if they release the crates in the last day of, or one of the last days of the month, all of that revenue would go towards this month, and they'd probably totally miss the revenue target for the next month. So my suspicion, once again, no proof of this, is just me having worked for a who works for a very profit motivated organization that likes having certain shareholder reports and consistent earnings, is that they wanted to shift revenue to the next month, so they held off on the crates for the whatchamacallit. I think they did say that they're going to be giving away some of the other the crates as well, so we'll have to see. But until then, who knows? Okay, Hunter, then stop playing the game. Like, if you're gonna, like, what did they lie about? They break precedents? Yes. That's not lying. Yes, Kutuzov is available for GXP. 750,000. Let's see. Yes, it is available if you head over into what I assume, or is it in the recommended since it's new? Because that's where it should be. Yeah, there it is. Kutuzov! And Wichita for 17.5. We had our match in Kutuzov. Let's go ahead, or not, in a, whatchamacallit. What's with the doubloons? Dude, I have no idea. My suspicion, and once again, no proof of this, is this is the state that the game has been for people in Russia for the past, since the whole SWIFT sanctions thing kicked in. I'm wondering if some wires in the back end got crossed, where we're getting served our prod version somehow got flopped with the prod version of the Russian thing that doesn't allow for doubloon purchase. So the old Wichita is now the Wichita CE. Let's try Beepley. What are we running on Beepley? Incoming fire and clandestine. Let's roll this. Let's see. So yes, this is an updated Wichita. Better AP, worse HE is the kind of theme of it. Yes, Hunter, it'll be available in an upcoming update. Not the next one. That if you seriously think they would try to charge people multiple hundreds of dollars for 3 days early access, like, think about that, bud. Who would bid on it at all? It's coming in the future. I think pretty much, I know my theory is it's a year early access. It's a year of fun in the Elbing is what those people are going to get. Yes, and their words aren't wrong. Like, if you want to be angry for angry's sake and you want to carry around as a... you want to carry and be around as an angry person like that, bro, good on you. There's not enough time to hate in the world like that. Blip, have I been right on the revenue thing? That's my blatant guess. Let's see. Is Republic... is he engaged? Okay, he... Yes, he is actually moving. Let's break cover. Let's push up to this island up there, because I feel like that Republic... I mean, we do have stealth, right? And I can't remember if we ended up building... Shouldn't have broke cover, but whatever. A Republic. Come on, bud. Hard down. There we go. We got that one dodged. Launch cover, you gonna come through here? Yep. 6, 5. Just your nose. Okay. Ooh, nice hits, Kagero. Ooh, can we use that smoke screen to just engage this John Bart from afar? This is the new Wichita. The new and slightly stat changed Wichita, because it's not blatantly worse, because we have the buffs to the AP, which makes it more traditional instead of short views. So it is a not wholeheartedly worse, but a different way they could have built this initially. Okay, let's see. Let's wait the 20 seconds. I'm gonna push this way because Republic's coming around and he's hungry for some chunks. Yeah, we still have the thing. We're spotted. I think we have stealth radar on this build. We do. Eye on Republic. He looks like did he turn out? Yeah, he looks like he turned out. Let's verify. Yep. Oh, we didn't turn on sonar though. We done goofed. Okay, we only ate one. That's okay. That's acceptable. Heartbreak, because I don't have eyes on the Republic. But I do want to get out of the way of these shells. That's going to hurt. That's going to not kill us. Okay. Yo, Republic. Is he flooding out? Yeah, Republic floods. That's fine. Oh, wait, Loyang, you want to take this? Hey, bud, more power to... I mean, I get it. You do have faster firing guns. You can probably do some jukes. That's fine. So where are we, teammates-wise? Or were you just trying to pull me into those torps, you bastard? Let's run. We have plenty of sonars. Republic off our flank is dead. Now bug gal. Damn. Kagero. This is Kagero going off. Responded.
Dead ahead.
Yep. We know those were coming. Can we get an angle on this Soyuz? He's covering his side on the island fairly well. Kagero torps look like they're going to be pretty good. Can we nudge our way in? Yep, let's get some fire on him because he's going to damage con those floods. We know. There we go. One fire. Okay, so yeah, Wichita still plenty strong, I think, in the whole fire setting realm. Actually going to fire into the thing. He's down. Yep, we can go ahead and push with impunity into the sea of torpedoes. Swing that gun the other way. Okay, sorry. Time to catch up with chat because I've been focused. Is this a synthwave remix of Kiss of Death? I'll be honest. I have no idea. This is a wonderful company called Stream Beats, who basically agrees not to DMCA take down your music because their revenue model is you buy the premium version of Spotify, Apple Music, insert your favored streaming service here, and they are happy with those clicks, and then they design the music just to be chill listen music for like streams. So it's a win-win on the. Ooh. Look at that. Yeah, Wichita's great. They did scrub the launch. they could not solve the issue on the priming valve. You got tier 5. Yeah, it's one of the strongest. It's one of the strong. It's like Hyuga, Warspider, like the two strongest tier 5 battleships. If you want a tier 5 battleship, do it. So, did they scrub launch? Yeah, they couldn't get the prime valve that had been stuck on the number 3 engine for the hydrogen to do its job during, or yeah, one of the valves. So it is a scrub. They are still working on trying to get it going because their next window is Friday. So hoping to see it lift off on Friday, and if it does, I may head on out and watch that as well. All right, let's take Musashi out again. Is the store fixed? I don't think so. Oh, the Sorry bundle, though. We do get a Sorry bundle. Love the Sorry bundles. Dubs, the store is fixed. You can purchase dubs. We won't be purchasing them now because I don't want you degenerates knowing my credit card info. I don't think it shows it, but, you know, better safe than sorry. Let's open this up. Thanks, Blip. Thanks for the Sorry bundle. I'll always take a couple extra global XP. We got... Ooh, did that go hazy? That felt like it went hazy for a second. Drafting the silent announcement now. Alright, 2 battleships on the other side, destroyer. So yeah, we'll stick to our side on this one, especially because we have the open water. That's what we like. We are tier 8s and 7s, so no legend. Oh, that's right, we're on mixed battle. Oh, we do need to try out Belfast and Migration. Remind memory. Need to do that. No, I didn't mean to ping that. Disregard, everyone. Disregard. Disregard. Should Graf Zeppelin have a proper secondary gimmick? I would like to see it. I think in its current state right now, it is a bit disappointing of an aircraft carrier because you can build it. So if you build it like you would say like a Graf, like the Graf or August von Parseval, you get a worse AVP with just the benefit of the being able to side launch torps and like, or not side launch, being able the fun firing angles on the AP bombs, the drop angles, which like cool. That's neat. But I don't think that constitutes a premium, and I think it's a worse overall ship, just based on some other details like plane speed, recovery time, how quickly the planes line up, all those other like hidden stats. It doesn't make up for it in the fact that hey, you don't need to line up nose to tail on whatchamacallits. Come on, oh, like I don't think it makes up for it. So then your other option, build it for the secondary memes. Okay, but the way, even when you build it now, I don't think it really matches what you would want from it, right? I think personally, if you're going to be doing that, you should be able to. Okay, 10K, that's decent. Yeah, let's. Nice, Lion. Do we have anything off our bow? No. swing because that Amagi is about to have our broadside. Okay, decent for what ended up being a blind fire. We'll take the hits. So yeah, personally, the buff I would like to see Graf Zeppelin extremely elongate the secondary range to the point where it's closer to your spotting circle. That way, like it can keep, let's be clear, the very fun Stukas, but mediocre-ish performing feeling planes. But then, like, the gimmick is if you sail within its spotting range, it can use its plane to like spot the DD that's spotting it, and then be able to use secondaries to eliminate it. Could that lead to some undesirable gameplay? Of course, and I'm sure I would hope that the devs tested it, and there's a reason I'm not a game developer, and that's a bad idea. But honestly, that's what I wanted to see out of that boat, and it's not something. Clearly, it's not something we'll be getting. Oh, Vlad looks like he's about KO. Right, let's poke our nose around this way. Maybe we can spot some friendly cruisers. By friendly cruisers, I mean enemy cruisers, but you know. Yes, hello. Hello! Brandenburg. Nice, 8K. Keep an eye on that cruiser that's behind that island in case he starts being annoying. Right now he's fine, but he did get a couple of good shots on us. We may have to push up to that next island if things get bad. In fact, let's go ahead and make that move now. Oh, it's Republic. It wasn't even a cruiser. Whoops! Right, well, we definitely need to keep ourselves angled towards him. Brandenburg looks like he's about to go down. We're in stealth. Clear on that side. Nothing. Yeah, he was turning in. Need to get this turn off. P-Bag, thank you for Mr. Presidenting for us. Thank you. I'm worried about Hipper over in that corner because I do feel like he could charge. Let's go ahead and use that first heal. By Republic. Ring guns for Hipper. Oh, there's a Otago Torps. Hey, good on Hipper for knowing we're still here, but we have not moved a fucking inch. Says I can hit him? Okay. I'll trust in the heart of the cards. Heart of the cards was not right. How's the Oculus between Musashi and Yamato? It's different. It is very different. Honestly, I might prefer the Musashi one. I haven't fully done my testing, but the difference does feel like the Musashi comes out like a fist, or kind of, you know, in this-ish pattern, where like the USN is kind of like that. So like when you get this shape and you have bow on chips, pretty good dispersion pattern, because if you have the ship, it will fit over like that. Where you have that line, you may not hit as many shells, if that makes sense. I know it's a terrible way of explaining it. It feels good. It can be trolly. There's definitely a couple shots in there that's trolly, so it's very much up to RNG. But when it works, it feels better, or it feels good. It definitely feels different, but it's sufficient, if that makes sense. I'm sure we will have the typical Battleship mains complain that it's not accurate enough, but it's overmatching guns, so like, deal with it. I don't know. Like, once again, different ship, more fun is better. Belfast 43, let's take it out. Yeah, making it better for bow shots. Which, let's be clear, what's everyone's, you know, what's the meta of this game right now? Bow shots. Like, that's the like, nose in, and we're gonna stand off from across the map and shoot at each other. That feels like the meta of the game right now. So having bow shots, having a dispersion pattern that's more optimized for bow shots may actually end up having you perform better. We'll see. You know, not, you know, we'll see. Okay, Belfast 43. Yeah, I recorded that last game. Good. What are we dealing with radar-wise? Balti, and black. Hey, this may be some fun. We maybe have some fun with Smogathon up in whatchamacallit, up in A. Well, we need to push in. We should push in. One fire already. That's nice. Do we burn down, like, Fiji's sitting in the smoke now. Do we just use the Fiji smoke as it is right now to help us burn down this Bismarck? Because he's providing us cover, and then do we just rudely awaken him with the fact that we have radar? I feel like that's the option, or he's definitely right there. So I feel like we load AP and we say peekaboo. Yeah, we scared him off. Good on us. Okay, but we don't want to push out past this very far. Please and thank you. Bismarck is still scary.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Could use our first smog.
Smoke generator activated. String set.
Do you think chances of legendary tier German aircraft carrier is, man, maybe, probably? Like, what do they have on tier 10? Or what do they have on PC as tier 10? Because, like, that's what we got to look at. Oh, we have... Okay, so our team has abandoned the other side. Cool. Cool. That's always good news. When our team just abandons the fucking flank. So if we can hit shots on the Samagi, maybe push into B. It's gonna be risky, but like someone has to do something because our team just abandoned the other side. Alright, come on, kick those engines into gear. Let's get over to B. Try to support this Fletcher, who's been abandoned. Fucking abandoned. By his team. Keep... Plane spots us. I don't like the angle we're sailing at, but yep. Oh, hello, Kaga. Hello, Kaga. All right, we get one fire. He's going to auto damage con that. We know that for a fact. That hurts, and we don't have a damage con, or we don't have a repair party. I really do think is this ship's biggest weakness is the lack of the repair party.
Fire.
one. Let's get a fire on Kaga. This might be the end of us. We might be coming in. Ooh. Nope, we didn't. So I think, Moaning Jekyll, I think the hesitation has been previously, there was a precedence not to nerf the campaign ships and such. So the idea here is we've kind of hit we've hit a new sort of era today, because they did two things simultaneously today. One of which was in the patch notes, which we found out about, was one, they did introduce this whole CE standard of, okay, for the old ships that we felt are do overperform in matchmaking, we are going to give them the CE designation. And going forward, those CE ships are sort of have a protected status. As far as old campaign ships that we think are too strong and will never come back. Then we have what is the new stuff, which is how we would have tweaked them if we wanted to bring them into game now, how we think they'll be more balanced, with the caveat that now all future and current campaign ships, so Musashi and from now on forward, and all premium ships that they're going to sell, are eligible to have nerfs and buffs applied to them. Previously, it was very ambiguous, and they didn't want to tread on that water. But now understand that after today, all premium ships that you buy you're not buying this ship with its stats. You're just buying that ship as it plays into Matchmaker. If you're not comfortable with that, don't spend the money. But I think Wargaming, so far, I think the devs have shown they do want to make this game relatively balanced. They want to make it perform well. They haven't done anything that I think is too egregious yet. If they do, be the first one to call them out on it. But right now, I think they've absolutely earned the trust, and I think we can kind of believe in them, and that they're going to do. So is the Republic part of that possible nerf buff? I don't believe so. Though I'm open to being wrong on that. But I think it was a policy that was really started today. So Musashi and onwards. But we will see. Right? We will see. Guys, I'll be honest, my voice is starting to go. So I think I'm gonna call the stream here. Just so I can start working on some vids, maybe take a nap, because I was up waiting for a little bit. And I'm just tired. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you liked the stream. If you did, go ahead, hit the like button. What's the cost of Bureau Projects? 30 million credits or 5,000 doubloons. I hope you liked it. If you did, go ahead, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. See ya.